Song. Look at you all zipping into the room. Yeah, lovely to see you all. Beautiful to see so many smiling faces yet again. I might just feel to sing a little bit of a welcome this morning, just before I do anything else. Do we know Diane Clayton? We love Dr. D, don't we? Diane White Clayton. Yes, yes, yes. Well, she's wrote this beautiful, beautiful song, and I'm just going to sing the first beginning bit of it. Welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome in this place. Welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome in this place. All of you. Yeah, so that was just really with me in my heart today, just feeling like we singing welcome. That's what we need today. So welcome to all of you. We have the wonderful Yulan here today. I'm excited to meet her and to share songs with her. And can we say hello to all our live streamers? Facebook and YouTube and everywhere else. We love you. Thank you for joining us. And let's just welcome all of you beautiful souls into the room. So welcoming Erin in NYC, thank you so much. Jojo in New Hampshire, thank you so much too. David and Elsie in Oakland, welcome. Dan Walker in Vienna, Susan in Cincinnati, Trish in Victoria, Julie having a lovely cup of tea there in Ontario, Canada, Annette in Canada, and Banet in Berkeley, Ruth and Clive in Birmingham, UK. Hello, I like the synchronized waving. Hodder in BC, and Aloysius in Massachusetts, Nancy in Washington State, Sheila in North Florida, and Jim Harkless, hello, Linda in Orcas Island, Lola in BC, Fred in Silver Spring, Kathy in Colorado, and Carolyn in Boise, who's telling us it's day 1460 of this wonderful experiment that has proven to be a great success. Thank you, Carolyn. And you're pointing to someone, but it's obviously someone who's at a different place on my screen, because you're just pointing to Kathy at the moment. I don't think you mean to do that. So I don't know what you mean. Bob, Mabel and the Bears. I love your hat today. That's amazing. And Arlene as well. A meetup. Wonderful. Welcome. Becky in Vancouver and Storm. Welcome to you. And Delhi, welcome. Athena, welcome. John Worth, hello. James in BC and in Nashville. Bob in Albany. Gary Poundsett in Massachusetts. Bronwyn in Victoria. Deborah in Kentucky. LMG in Connecticut. Kevin in DC, who now has an amazing picture for him. Carol J in Connecticut. Sandy in Western NC. Kat Cox in Vermont. Anna in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And finally, Elizabeth in California. That is all of our tribe today. Let's give everybody a wave and send some love, if you will, if you will. Beautiful. So let's move on. Oh, I love how Yulan, you did a heart and it went, I love that. That was so cool. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Yulan. There, she's done it again. It's amazing. So Yulan is a wonderful Chinese-Italian singer-songwriter. She's influenced by many, many people. I think Nick Cave is one of them. Maybe she can tell us some others that she loves as well. She writes very ethereal, elegant, dreamlike songs. So, and I heard a little snippet before we started. It sounded beautiful. She lives in Palermo in Sicily, and she is actually the partner of someone known very well to the Daily Antidote, which is Fabrizio Camarata. I hope I've said that correctly. Good. Well, you can tell me in a minute, Yulan. Feel free to correct me. He's been doing the show since early 2020, and he came to the show through one of the partners of the Daily Antidote, the Library of Congress Archive Challenge Program, which Joe was saying Yulan should definitely do. So that's really nice to have that link. So yeah, here we are. So Yulan, I'm going to hand straight over to you to sing your song, and then we can chat afterwards. Oh yeah, unmute yourself. Wonderful.
So nice to meet you. I had a chance to scroll through all of you. I'm on my phone, but I saw all of you and I'm really, really happy to see your faces. Thank you for being here today. I'm gonna sing. Am I supposed to sing the song now once? Okay, perfect. Um, I'm gonna sing the song called "The Place That I Know." It's a lullaby that I wrote, lullaby love song that I wrote less than a year ago, so it's still really fresh. And here it goes. While I sing for the place that I and a bluebird flies in the place that I and hear me sing now to the place that I and the bluebird flies in the place that I
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I hope you're receiving the love through the screen, Yulan. That's just so beautiful. Enchanting just popped up as a word in the chat, and I would agree. Really beautiful. I love how, as well, when I kind of come in with my kind of usual fiery sort of Sagittarian upbeat energy, and then someone brings a kind of really chilled out song, I was like, oh, yeah, I can chill out as well. So, yeah, really, really lovely. When did you write the song, Yulan?
Um, I think about 5 months ago.
You said it was quite
Um,
recent, yeah.
yeah, it's quite recent. It's like unrecorded or anything. I've
Mhm,
just played it live twice.
mhm.
Oh, it's called The Place That I Know.
Okay.
Someone else.
Wonderful.
Um,
And so it's not recorded yet. So
no, no, no.
people, this is a like a premiere in a way. So this is the only place people can listen to it.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
glad
That's
I can
great.
play it anyways.
It's wonderful. So tell us about your music making, Yulan. What have you got going on at the moment? What kind of projects have you been doing?
So right now, I'm kind of doing half-half between painting school because I attend university. Um, the course is called painting, and so half the time I paint, half the time I write music, lyrics and music with the guitar. I mainly write on the guitar, but
Mm.
so what I want to say is visual arts is something that helps me a lot in my music making process,
Mm.
and vice versa. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's some like they complement each other. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah, I can kind of see that in a way. I can kind of hear that, like very open. It's almost
yeah,
like the guitar's like a really beautiful soundscape. So I can sort of see the visuals somehow in hearing the song.
yeah. I really visualize it, and also this this song. It's called "The Place That I Know." So it's me singing, imagining a place
Mm.
that's kind of in everybody, because
Hmm.
everybody has their little secret garden,
Yeah.
their safe place, their private place, that nobody can touch. It's a very
Mm.
personal thing,
Mm.
and I'm singing about this place, and I see a little bluebird that flies, and
Mm.
the lyrics are kind of like a play with words. They kind of
Mm.
it's like a response answer. It's like while I sing for a place that I know, a
Uh-huh.
bluebird flies in the place that I know.
Ah, yes.
Um,
Say
yeah,
more about that, Yulan. I just scrolled back to look at the lyrics.
yeah. Do you all have the lyrics?
Yeah. Everyone has them
Is
in the
it,
chat.
um, I don't know. It kind of I spent a lot of time writing that actually because
Mm.
it's very simple, but I think it's two lines that are kind of similar,
Mm.
um, but they kind of are intertwined.
Mm. Mm.
It's two sentences that for me cannot be separated. Um,
Mm.
and
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
very, very open again.
it's a love song that I wrote for Fabri actually.
Oh, beautiful.
But I realized it's also about our little secret garden that we all have, no matter where
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah.
I'm half Italian, half Chinese, so
Mm.
I feel like sometimes I don't really have a stable
Ah,
home. I've
yeah.
spent half my life in China, half my life in Italy, and then I've moved around. I went to Holland, and then now I'm in Sicily, which is Italy, but it's
Yeah.
not really
Yeah.
Italy.
Yeah, it's very different.
Still an island. And I don't know, I just sometimes I feel like I really need that
Mm.
space that's mine in my head that I can go back to. And everybody must feel that. Everybody
Yes.
does have that. And
Yes, I think
there's
it's like it's universal, isn't it? But there's also something like hearing you really kind of makes me think of my mixed heritage experience
yeah,
because I'm Mauritian and English, and
cool.
this is one of the things we're going to explore. I'm doing a retreat for people of mixed heritage. Shame you're not in the UK. You could have come, and we're going to be exploring this, feeling of home, like where is home, and so maybe I could play them your song because it speaks to that. So yeah, it's really lovely for me personally to hear that the medicine of that. So yeah, very very lovely. Thank you, Yulan. And I thought it might be really nice to teach people a little bit. So next time we sing it through, like maybe one of the easier couplets, you could maybe teach us how it goes.
You can sing along if you want to sing along
Yeah.
uh, with the few lines. You can do that. But also, if you noticed, the melody is gonna be sung anyways after the verse. It's gonna go ooh, ooh.
Oh, lovely. Do that again.
So you have ooh, and then it goes
Nice. We can join in with
and it's the same thing. If you look at the lyrics, you can sing with the same melody.
that.
Oh, the same goes with while I sing for. It's if you notice, it's the exact same
Mm, great.
but applied to the lyrics. So if you feel comfortable with it, you can also sing along with me for the first part, or you can just wait for the part where it's just a hummed, really soft lullaby, um, just vocalizing if you feel. I'm gonna do it one more time. So
Thank
so
you.
follow.
Great. Thank you, Yulan. That's
Can I
really
do it
clear.
one more time, or I can?
No, that's lovely. I think that's enough now. We've got, and it's so interesting because I didn't notice that the melody was the same because it
Yeah,
sounds so free. It's
yeah.
interesting, huh?
Fun fact, I fell asleep writing this song. That's when I knew it was a lullaby, because I was on my bed writing it, and I was strumming and strumming and strumming. It wasn't supposed to be strum, it was supposed to be finger. But then I started falling asleep, and then it became a strum,
Mm,
and that's when I called it a lullaby.
yes, definitely is. It's chilling me
Yeah,
out. I love it. Oh, so please, would you lead us in this one more time, then we can sing along.
perfect. Like the same
The whole
the
the whole thing.
oh, I sing it once?
The whole thing through again would be great.
Okay, perfect. All right. While I sing for the place that I know, a bluebird flies in the place that I and hear me sing out to the place that I know, and the bluebird flies in the place that I know. Here it goes. Someone's falling asleep. Good job, everyone. I saw
Oh,
everybody singing, and I saw some people waving their hands and using A blue dragon? Was that a blue dragon somebody used? A bluebird! It's a bluebird!
No, it's so
Hey,
lovely.
it looks like we planned this on purpose, and Carolyn is actually like we spoke before.
Yes, all part of the plan.
We had a bluebird prepared. Amazing.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. Good
Oh,
job.
thank you, Yulan. That was so beautiful. And I think the people falling asleep, it's in a very good way. You know, I'm just about to have my dinner and my digestion feels very chilled now. Yeah. Thank you so much. Everyone, can we send our love and blessings and thanks through the screen to Yulan for sharing with us today? Sending that lullaby, woohoo! Sending that lullaby back to you and love to you and your partner Fabrizio as well. It's lovely that the song is a love song to him as well. So yeah, send him our best wishes, and we look forward to being with you again. So shall we wave Yulan goodbye?
Bye,
Goodbye for now.
everybody. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you,
Very
Yulan.
dedicated people.
Yes, it's beautiful,
A
hey?
lot of dedication since 2020.
I know.
Amazing.
Amazing, hey? See you again, I hope.
Ciao.
Goodbye. Wonderful. Oh, that was so great. I'm so glad that we had that beautiful song today. Let's say goodbye because I always leave them to the end and I always forget. Our live streaming people, you can hang on, but we want to say thank you and goodbye now, and we appreciate you. So yeah, lots of love to you, and thank you, Erin in NYC. I said that in a weird way. Erin in NYC for doing the tech. Thank you very much. Jojo in New Hampshire. Thank you so much. I love your pink walls. The pink and the blue. It's a very kitsch combination. I'm enjoying that. And David and Elsie in Oakland. Goodbye. Susan in Cincinnati. Annette in California. Benet in California. Ruth and Clive in Birmingham, UK. Dan Walker in Vienna. Goodbye to all of you. Have a blessed day. Hodder in BC. Sheila in North Florida. Jim Harkless, you're still awake. Hooray. Have a good evening or day. Linda in August Island. Storm in the Zoomiverse and Massachusetts. Lola in BC. Fred in Silver Spring. Kathy in Colorado. Caroline and Bluebird in Boise. Arlene, Mabel, Bob and the Bears all together having a great time. Blessings to you. Anne in Nashville, Athena in Brooklyn, Delhi and Bob in Albany, New York and Cricket. And Kevin in DC. Oh, I bet that song would have sounded beautiful with flute. I would have loved to hear that. James in BC and Linda in Benoit. Goodbye for now. Trish in Victoria, Nancy, Washington State. Aloysius and Diane in Massachusetts. Don in the Curly Tops. Hello. And there's Don as well there. Anne in Silver Spring. Gary Pousnet in Massachusetts. Have a great day, all of you wonderful people. LMG in Connecticut. Carol J in Connecticut. Sandy in Western NC, Kat Cox in Vermont, Anna in Cambridge, Massachusetts, Elizabeth in California, Tusi Gastongue, beautiful name, and Martha Wagner. Blessings to all of you. Have a great day. Great to be here with you, and see you all again very soon. Ciao.